Alright, what is up everyone? I'm finally back. I know I had my drunk calm the other night, but I'm finally back now. I've had a rough week, working 14-hour days, trying to sleep, or not days, nights, trying to sleep during the day while the air show was going on. Wasn't having any luck. But finally, ended up getting about 14 hours sleep last night, and I think I can finally handle it. I might even be back online playing some video games tonight. You know you're tired and worn out when you're too tired to even pick up the controller. And I just really want to pick this guy off here with a submachine gun. I figured it would be pretty insulting. He's up there in that sniper window, probably with an assault rifle or something. Now I want to take him out with a submachine gun. Oh, there he is. Popping up, kind of coming around. Come on, peek your head out. Peek your head out. Come on, I know you're there. Yep. Oh, there he is. Got him. Haha. Insult to injury. Got him with the MP5 from that distance. So this game, I was playing with a full party. Ended up playing full party ground war pretty much, which is usually a lot of fun. And we were just rolling all over teams all day. And it starts out a little bit campy. I'm just trying to stay up here because A is their flag, and I know somebody's going to be coming up to this room. So I just want to be a bitch and try to kill anybody that comes into this room, because I figure it'll be funny. But I finally get bored, and I'm not getting any kills, and nobody's coming to me, so I just decided to go all out and start rushing toward the end of this game, and I end up having a whole lot of fun doing it, and getting quite a few kills. But it takes me a little bit to get bored, because I'm just convinced that they're going to come over here, and eventually they're just going to all spawn at A, but it never happens, so I end up having to take the fight to them, which I do with a vengeance, and I think I end up with the most kills of anyone on the team. I was getting a little bit greedy there. I really wanted that 3-man kill, but they both saw me a little bit too early after I got the first guy, and it didn't work out like I wanted it. And now they're gone, so I'm stuck here, still just waiting. And I keep thinking they're gonna come around, because we're not taking A. We're trying to do 2 flags and let them have the third. And as you can see, we're all around the third flag, and I guess there's a third spawn point up there when you capture all 3 flags somewhere where they're spawning. I'm not exactly sure what's happening, but I'm not having any luck finding anyone. I've been finding that defensive playstyle here lately just doesn't work when you're playing with a full party, especially if you got a bunch of good players in full party. I typically like to find a choke point and just keep it covered and hold it down, but if you're playing with a lot of good players, and especially if you're playing with a lot of good rushers, you're pretty much screwed. They're not even going to get that far in the map. They're going to be stuck in their spawn, and look at this guy. Just almost has me dead, flashes me, and I hip fire him. But anyway, if you're playing with a lot of good rushers, you're not even going to get a lot of people at choke points and domination and things like that, because your teammates are going to be killing them in their spawn and just holding them in their spawn. So I've been kind of having to learn how to rush here lately, and I actually enjoy it a lot. And hopefully when Modern Warfare 3 comes out, I will end up getting a lot of good rushing gameplay, because it looks like they're actually going to have useful secondaries and things like that. And their hit detection was a lot better in Modern Warfare 2 than in Black Ops, so you never know, maybe I'll be pulling off some really big montages and things, which I'm still kind of working on making a montage. I have a few clips saved up. I found a nice hookup on some good software and everything, so hopefully I'll be able to get one coming out one of these days before Black Ops is over. It almost is getting a little bit too late at this time, I think. I'm not sure if I'll have enough clips saved up or not. Not even sure how I want to focus on my montage. I know I want to have a nice balance between good clips and good editing, but there has to be a balance. You can't focus too hard on one or the other, which I think a lot of montages go too far one way or too far the other, and gotta have things balanced. And I guess that's just my opinion, but I think a happy balance between both is where it's at. The last thing I want to do is put all that time and effort into something, and all that time and effort into collecting the clips and get it all assembled, and then find out it's just boring as shit. That would just be such a huge disappointment. I've also been thinking about doing a little bit of live streaming. I don't know, that seems to be getting really popular these days, and I see a lot more people picking up the live streaming. I don't want to live stream Black Ops or anything like that. I think that's already covered, and I already have a bunch of Black Ops streams and other things that I like watching, and I want to do something new and something that I haven't seen before, so I've been thinking about doing old school Nintendo games like Legend of Zelda and Super Mario Brothers, maybe Super Mario 3, something like that, and just seeing how that goes. I'm not completely sure. Speaking of live streaming, there's Dutchy DC popping online on my video right now. I always watch his live stream any chance I get, but I'm not sure if I want to do that or not. And if you think it's something I should do, or you'd be interested in watching it, let me know in the comments, because I've just kind of every once in a while oh wait, I gotta interrupt, check this out. I was so excited walking in that door because I knew there was a bunch of people in there, and I keep the momentum going. I don't know if that guy just spawned there or not, but then I get the 5, and they finally stop me once I'm completely in their spawn. But yeah, that was exciting. That was the high point of the game for me. But anyway, live streaming. If that's something you'd be interested in seeing me do, let me know. I don't know what times I'd be on. I think one of the big keys to live streaming is having a set schedule, and I don't have a set schedule for anything in my life. Everything in my life is just whenever I get the chance and whenever I feel like doing it, so I don't know if it would even work or not, but I'd kind of like to try. I think it might be interesting. Even if it didn't work, maybe I could play some old school Nintendo games and post those on my channel. I'm just kind of getting bored with all the new console games. Every once in a while, something simple and something nostalgic just kind of seems appealing to me, and I don't get to do that a lot. But every once in a while, I think it might be fun. So if anybody would... I love that grenade there. Boom. If anybody would be interested in seeing that, just let me know, and I can hook that up pretty easily. Damn, second chance. I really, really wish I could get my Wii to work with my HD PVR. I don't know what the problem is, but it just drops frames in the video, so it won't keep the audio and video in sync for any time at all. Like, any time it gets too much of one color on the screen, either too much black or too much white, like when you're going through a door or something, the screen goes black for just an instant, it completely stops recording and just loses all sync with video and audio. Maybe I need to do a firmware update. I'm not sure. If anybody has any tips on that, I'd really, really appreciate hearing them, because I've always wanted to do more GoldenEye. I like playing GoldenEye on the Wii, and my videos that I've done on that haven't really done all that bad, so... Anyway, video's over. If you like what you see, any interaction with the video helps. Thumbs up, comments, whatever, and I'll see you later.